Hello Galway Hunters, my name is Brian and I'm going to show you how to use the Galway Househunting spreadsheet. And now this spreadsheet is available for the people who are part of the Househunting Galway for Sound People Facebook group. Last year it was very successful. There was, several hundred, over 500 people actually used this to fill rooms with people and find housemates to search for houses with. So you can just see here, and there'll be a link to this file as well, the amount of people that used it. But now this one's getting quite old. A lot of these entries are out of date. So we have a new one for 2016. So I'm just going to show you how to run through this. So this column, you stick down your name. I'll show you maybe how to enter in. For those of you who don't know how to use a spreadsheet after, but I'll show you how to use it. Let's say you're on your own, you've just arrived into the country, or you've just moved to Galway and you need to find 3 new people to live with, but you don't know anyone else who's looking for a house. So you come to this spreadsheet and let's say you want to live with, let's say you're a guy and you want to live with 1 guy and 2 girls in the city centre, and your budget is 400 a month or 300 a month. Then you look for the rent you see, and you click, look for, let's say, someone who's willing to pay 300 a month. It's probably going to be hard to do because Galway prices are not that cheap anymore, but okay, there we go. 300 a month, all these people are looking for 300 a month, so there's 1 guy and 2 girls in that selection there. So what you just do is you look at them, check their name, check what area they want to live in, the rental that they want to pay. And this column here is for whether they are a student or a professional. This column here is for if it's a party house, if you mind or you don't want to have parties in your house. This is the length of stay people are going to have. This is their contact details via Facebook. And this is just any other notes you want to put up about yourself, to just let people know who you are. So as I say, this one is now full of old entries for last year, so there's a new one. Also, there's the room offers tab. If you have a room that you want to fill, stick it up here, entering the details as are in the top title row here, and people will contact you a lot to get your room filled. Okay, so now on to the 2016 one. It's empty at the moment because it hasn't been released. I've got my details there. I'm looking for a room this summer. So if you want to enter in your details, click on this column, type in your name, Jerry Macpherson, whatever your name is, where you want to live, Galway, Claddagh. Possibly, I'm just making this person up. Now this tidiness scale, scale it from 0 to 10. 0 means you're an absolute complete mess, and 10 is you're absolutely pristinely clean. And you can hover over this section to read a little note about it, and then stick in where you are on the list, and then you'll find who is similar in the tidiness scale, and hopefully not have very many problems. I know that from my own experience living with people who are not at the same rough general area as you on the tidiness scale is the #1 cause for problems in living in a house. So that's there to help you out. So don't be going around putting you're a 9 if really you're a 5, and then hopefully that'll be a little help in causing less fights to be happening in houses, and less passive-aggressive notes being sent around. Whatever your rent is for your month, whether you're a student or a professional, whether you want to live in a party house or not, maybe spell that correctly. Your desired duration, college term 16, 17. This person's thinking ahead, and obviously your link to your Facebook details there, and any other details about yourself that you want to share. And then that's pretty much it, how to use the housemate finder. And in a couple of weeks it'll start to look very much like this, and you'll have no trouble at all finding someone to rent a house with. Now let me also show you the room offers tab. This is the same. You put in your own name, the location of your room, how much rent for the room, whether you accept rent allowance or not in this house, whether you are looking for a professional or a student, whether it's a party house or not, how long the lease is for, your contact details, whether you accept pets or not, is it or not a smoking house, and then any other notes you want to write about yourself, the room, or the other housemates that you have there. So let me just end by saying good luck to everyone in finding a house during this little housing crisis that we have. And if you don't know how to use a spreadsheet and you want some more help, Google can sort you out.